Hadouken!
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, you ready? Bring the heat!
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Jumps? Oh, easy tech. Okay, creating some throws for the super art. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 is gonna have to, burnout activates, okay? Oh. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Shows the medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Uses the target combo as a filler. Knockdown and... Plus, this can lead to some big damage. Sandblast. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Checks with a sandblast. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. They got a pin KO.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Throws them to negate the block. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Takes a trip. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Life lead opens up. Okay, creating some space here. Knockdown. Projectile to try and change the situation. Drive rush to get some. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Flash knuckle. Scrapping it out up close. Overdrive jackknife. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Both fighters, burnout activates. Looking to impress with this super KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight! Round! Fight!
The last round. It's now or never. Sandblast. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Drive rush. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. Player 1 can't let betting it all on the drive rush. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Barrett knocked them out of the air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Connects with the throw. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Turning it right up with a super advantage of this gauge disparity. Medium kick into, all in with the rush. Oh, it's enough.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. A nice chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Knockdown. Grabs them. Neither of them willing to back off. Hold your breath. Nice drive impact. Sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Pokes with a medium kick. Up into the air off the just rule. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Burnout activates. The Rapid uses the gauge for a super up. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 is dominating this match. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Perfect input, not letting up. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Up tap to close it.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good lead. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game plan here? What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Good parry here to try and make something happen. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through her. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player 1, drive rush to keep it going. Hits them with a stopping volley. Perfect input, not letting up. They choose to spend the meters experiencing burnout. Got him up against the KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighting forward rush. Closes the distance. The low's blocked. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Full F decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Okay, tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Drops hard. Bolts up throws him. That throws you some good damage. Player 1 has a big drive gauge lead. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Tons of space between the fighters now. What a big forward rush. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's betting it all on the drive rush? Close drive rush. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player, oh, drive rush. Fires a blast. Dangerous range here. What? Nice fire, forward rush. Noticeable light flatlines them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.